Hello, everyone, Randy here, and we're playing Gold Rush, the game. Just pulling up in front of the shop here. If you watched last episode, we're working on getting the wash plant set up at old Arnold's place. We got all the big stuff placed. Still cannot hire a worker on it, though, so we're going to figure out here what else we need. Ideally, getting a hired worker set up over there. So let's see what's here. We need two of these, and we can hire workers on these two as far as I know. So, oh wait, you can only buy one of those. Okay. I'm not sure, again, like I said, what we actually need here to be able to hire a worker over there at this point. So we'll probably just like get everything we need, hopefully. So there's some hog pans. Wow, those take a lot of storage slots. Okay, then. We'll just set these off to the side a moment. Need one more of them yet. Okay, there we go. Get one more of those, and then we'll get the mats here as well. That, I suspect, is probably what's needed here to get the rest of the wash plant up and running, though I'm not sure. Let's see, it was one of those, right? It should be. And then a bunch of these. We get 5 of those. We'll need 3 more, I believe. Oh, back in the day when we couldn't even afford these things, right? We'll put those in there first. They'd lay down, they wouldn't take up so much space, which they probably will. No, maybe not. They'll keep standing, okay. Once we throw something on top, and they'll probably fall over. Okay, we need 3 of those. Okay, yep, there it goes. 3 more of those, and then we'll need, let's see what's there, 12 for the big sluice boxes. We got 2. Right, so we need 10 more. Might need a trailer here at this point, too. I'm hoping to avoid having to get a trailer, but I guess we'll see once. There we go. Knock them all over that way. If we get that hog pan out of here, or not hog pan, sluice box out of there, should give us a little more space. Okay, more mats. And then we'll need the grills as well. Okay, how many can we get? 7. 3 more yet. And again, I don't plan on actually doing any mining here at Old Arnold's place. The only reason we're setting this up is, well, 1, for the fun of it. And then 2, so we can hire a worker there. Or actually a couple of workers, hopefully. Thinking we should be able to hire 3 workers. You have 1 for the wash plant as far as I remember. And then we should be able to get 1 for each one of the hog pans we'll have set up as well. Okay, 3 more of those yet. And we need the grills here yet as well. So 3 more of those. And then we need 6 of these, which we can get 4, so we need 2 more of those yet. I think that'll be everything here, unless we want to get some buckets too, which I don't think that should be necessary. I guess we'll find out, and we might have to make a trip back here. Again, because we're not doing anything, I don't think we need any wave table. I don't think you can put a hired worker on that, can you? Don't remember now. I guess we'll find out. You know, if we can put a hired worker on it, we can just buy a wave table, set that out there. But I don't think you can, if I remember correctly, so kind of like to see it in the truck, but okay. Oh, there we go. If we jump up there, maybe. That'll work. Better. Again, serious help on the jumping would be greatly appreciated here. Like, I cannot get up on the back of this truck. Like, seriously? Really? What is up? Oh, there we go. Nope. Like, I mean, why can I not get up any higher here? That's ridiculous. Whatever. Ooh, wash plant springs. That's something they actually have not implemented yet, and now that I think about it, it's been quite a while since we've seen any updates for this game that I know of. You know, we had the big release there, the Frankenstein DLC, and that's pretty much been it. Oh, now we got up in the truck. Okay, we get kind of a running start at it. That seems to help. Now we get all those up in here. That's going to be fun. Go. Let's maybe slide that this way a little bit if we can. Much better. You know, try not to buy a trailer if we don't have to as well here, so I think we can get everything in here. Running start. Oh, that didn't work. Nope. Well, maybe it'll ride that way. I think that's everything we need. We actually have another person that's wants to work for us as well here at this point. You know, so once we get this all set up here, we can actually hire 2 people. Oh, we want to go this way, not towards Nighthawk. Or actually, Pine Valley. Keep an eye on our goods here. I don't think they'll fall out too quickly from what I remember. I mean, you think with this bumping, contents may settle or may fly, but not really. I've had more issues with the contents disappearing out of the back of the truck here from saving the game than I have, you know, from just driving around. Not gonna make that. Oh, yep, not gonna make that turn there. Whoa! Abrupt stop. Okay then. And we still have the old wash plant there yet as well. We'll probably see once if we have time. We'll get rid of that this episode as well. Put that in the sell point. Don't think we'd make a whole lot of money off of it, but I guess you never know. So, and we might as well shut the truck off here as well. Okay, let's start setting stuff up. Oh, can I not put this until I have the sluice boxes down? That's possible, I guess. Okay then, right. Nope, I don't want a grill. Not that I'm complaining. I mean, I do want it eventually. There we go. That's what I want. Okay, just out of curiosity, I want to know if we can hire a worker here yet. I'm just kind of wondering, you know, what the trigger is to be able to hire the workers. You know, again, since I won't be using this, no sense, you know, setting up more than what we have to down here, really. Okay, old Arnold's place. We can hire him on both hog pans. Okay, well, we'll just hire you to that then. And then we got one that is waiting. And we'll just hire you. Look like quite the characters we're hiring here. So again, I'm not sure what we're missing on this here yet. If it needs the miner's moss in there. It doesn't need them for the hog pans, rather interestingly enough, which is kind of what I suspected. In fact, you probably don't even need this lower piece here if I had to guess, but... I don't know if that makes it a little easier for us or not, but... And we're stuck. Seriously? For real, folks, we're literally stuck here. I cannot move. If I pick this back up, will that? Nope. Wow. Okay, tab to the vehicle. Okay, then. Yeah, so far that's been one of my biggest complaints about this game is the jumping around really just doesn't work very well. Good, we didn't lose any. And now for all the ones for the big wash plant here. Again, it takes a moment here to get all 12 of these on. Hopefully we didn't lose any on the way over here. There we go, one side done. Like there's 6 of them there yet. Perfect. And we got to put the grills on yet as well, of course. Three more to go. If this don't work, then I suppose maybe we'll have to like set up water and power to this as well then. Wouldn't hardly think that would be required for the hired worker, but I guess you never know. It's not required for the hog pan pumps here, obviously. I mean, it would kind of make sense you would need these for the wash plant, because without these, you're not getting any gold. Okay, and on the other side, and we'll check the hired worker status there again. And what the game works, too, I'm not sure if it actually makes a difference what the hired worker's hired on. You know, something like this great big wash plant here, do you actually get more gold from the hired worker with this or not? You know, is there a difference, say, on these hog pans here versus the hired worker on the entire wash plant? I'm guessing probably not, but, you know, it sure seems like it would make sense for there to be. Okay, workers. All the way to the last one here. Still only the hog pan pump. Okay. Can hire a worker on the wash plant, right? Shaker. Yeah, it's on the shaker. Okay. Oh, wait. He's already on it? Okay, there's already a hire... No, wait a minute here. Pine Valley. Pine Valley. You're on this small excavator. Yep. Front end loader at Pine Valley. Hog pan pump. Hog pan pump. Hog pan pump at Old Arnolds. Also hog pan pump at Old Arnolds. And hog pan pump at Old Arnolds. Okay, wait a minute. I'm missing a wash plant here then, aren't I? So Pine Valley should have a wash plant. Okay, slightly confused then, because the wash plant at Pine Valley is definitely set up. Okay, I guess we got the hired workers already set. I'm not sure how our first hired worker there was working on Old Arnold's place when, I mean, up until like a couple episodes back, there wasn't even a shaker here. So curious though, then how come we cannot hire a worker for the wash plant at Pine Valley? That doesn't seem quite right. Did I miss it? So Old Arnold's, Pine Valley hog pan, Pine Valley big excavator, small. No, that's Old Arnold's again. Front end loader, hog pan pump, hog pan pump, and then we got 3 Old Arnold's on the hog pan pumps. Okay. Guess we only got 2 hog pan pumps over at Pine Valley. I thought we had the other one set up. I guess we never did. But yeah, we got this one set up here. Remember when we first started out there, we had this entire area excavated. But yeah, unfortunately, due to the Season 2 update, that all was reset. So anyway, I guess we have everything set up here. As many hired workers as we can at the moment. Don't think there's anything else we have to do here, so I think we're going to call this good. Maybe what we'll do, we'll stop by the store there, pick up another hog pan, and set of sluice boxes there so we can set that up at Pine Valley. I thought I had that set up, but maybe not looking at the hired worker list. That'll give us one more hired worker. We can, oh, let's take our fuel tank with us as well. That'll give us one more hired worker we can hire. Stop. There we go. Guess we gotta set the parking brake. Oh, that's right. We're gonna sell that too. Let's actually do that here in a moment. Just realized that. Let's see what's here. We could probably almost push it there, maybe. Don't think I have to get too carried away with this. Maybe if we just hook like 1 cable to it, that might be good too. Suppose maybe we should take the cables back with us too, otherwise we'll be wondering, where did those cables go to? We still got them at Old Arnold's here. I don't think we'll need them over here anymore. I have no intentions of upgrading this to a Tier 5 wash plant. Again, like I said, I don't think it makes a difference with the hired workers, so, I mean, if it does, I will, but I don't think it does. Nope, can't reach there. Okay. We'll go there then. I don't think I'm able to lift high enough here with just 2 of them attached. It's a little upside down at the moment. Yeah, we're going to retire it anyway, right? So what difference does it make? Actually, you know what? Speaking of gold, shouldn't our hired workers be getting gold? I was just looking at that number there. There's not a single ounce of gold coming in. Come on. Oh, there we go. That's another annoying part of this game, too, is trying to hook up some of these cables. You know, really hard spots to get to, you know, again, because of the jumping and just, yeah, just the way those mechanics are, really makes it kind of hard to do some of that stuff at times. Okay, let's drop that down and we'll get the cables off there as well. Like I said, no sense leaving them here. Don't think we'll need them over at Pine Valley, but you never know. And at some point, too, I'd like to get Nighthawk set up. That's going to be the next project, I do believe. Of which we shouldn't be too far away from that, by the way. Should be getting real close here to setting up Nighthawk Valley. I think we need just a little bit more money yet, probably to purchase it. And then probably quite a bit more money, you know, to buy all the upgrades and the equipment we'll need for over there as well. Again, we'll go for our full Tier 5 wash plant setup. And, you know, some equipment over there as well, probably. You know, front loader, haul truck, Frankenstein DLC, something. Yeah, probably one of the Frankenstein conveyor belts probably be most likely the best and easiest. There we go. That one that was sitting up there, you couldn't get that to happen if you wanted it to, I bet. Oh, and let's sell it as well. That would probably help, right? Wash plant sold. Should be right by the cash register here. And by the way, small pieces, you can throw the small pieces in the dumpster here. So shaker for, wow, $11,000. I don't remember how much that shaker cost again, but $11,000. Wow, talk about breaking the bank there. What is up with our gold, though? Our hired workers should be getting gold, right? What is up with that? We got all these hired workers, and we're literally getting no gold. Okay, now you should have been assigned. You were... Oh. Oh. Okay. You were assigned to the... Oh, can you not hire a worker on... Okay. Interesting. So you cannot hire a worker on the D-Rocker or... what's the one we have? The Glacier Creek? Is that what it's called? No, not Glacier. Is it great? Yeah, I forget the name of it now. Glacier Creek? So you cannot hire a worker on this, can you? Well, that's no good. I should really probably put... I should have switched these around then. I did not realize that. Huh. Yeah, I didn't think of that when I sold it, too. The shaker was what we just sold. We sold the shaker. I was thinking when it said the hired worker was hired on the D-Rocker there. I should have thought of that. And it's like, yeah, no, that's not the... That's not the shaker. That's a D-Rocker there. Okay, then. So most of that work for nothing there. We can't hire no worker on that. Right. Okay, then. Well, that definitely seems like a little bit of a bug in the game there, where you cannot hire the worker on the more advanced wash plants. Hopefully that's something they'll fix in a future update then, because that seems kind of silly. Well, we'll definitely buy another hog pan setup then. Like I said, I thought we had already set up a hog pan over there at Pine Valley, but I guess not, based on the fact that we can't hire a worker, or we don't have a third hired worker on it. Because we got 2 hired workers on the hog pans. Those will be the 2 hog pans that are on the wash plant, I'm assuming. But we don't have a third one. Not that it really matters, because I guess we're not getting any gold from the hired workers at this point anyway for some reason. Anyway, everyone, on that note, I think we'll wrap up the video here. Like I said, I'm just going to buy another hog pan and set that up at Pine Valley. You have any other comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. Also, if there's something you'd like to see in this game, let me know that as well. So with that, thanks for watching, and till next time.